Alrighty. Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. Yeah, of course I was, Gregor. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so... What do you mean? What do you mean? You guys are waking up from the lightning? Dude, that is like wonderful falling asleep noises too. Man, I'd just be like laying in the bed, couch, whatever, just going... Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Yeah, I kind of don't want to go back to bed, man. That was a horrible dream. No, not again, please, no, not again. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? She was right to the pipsqueak. She's a snorer. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. Really? Really? You're telling me he's petrified from the door just opening and closing? With no one doing nothing? I'm telling you, man, Witch's Cabin. We're being cursed. This is the Blair Witch Project of food channels. Oh, they're so scared. I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by flood waters. Looks like sailor's take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow. You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow. Based on... Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. I was really bored. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? My man's been outside for the last 2 days gathering berries. And nothing else. Anatoly, nothing else. Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy! I just said some random number! Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. Oh, God. It's similar to science stuff, where... So the first thing you need to understand... Minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. Well, good for him. You know, I've been seeing this, but my brain is just realizing, why is there just a squirrel on his shoulder? He's had this since the start. And why have we not eaten it yet? I've had nothing but vegetables and berries for 2 days. I see protein on your shoulder, boy. Some good protein. But anyway, so intently, he hasn't blinked yet. Dot dot dot. You can see his eyes drying up. Dot dot dot. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Well, I mean, yeah, you were talking science to a bunch of foragers. Maria, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. I didn't understand a word of it. Ha ha. Yeah. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. Oh God. Oh no. Ah no, don't make me make decisions. I'm bad at this. I believe in you. You shouldn't. Me too. Maria? Would you like to say something? It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs. Except for you. Please tell me we have leftover jam. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Oh no, we have no food. You get out some crusty bread and get to work on making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompettes. It's empty, isn't it? Nope, they're here. Hello. 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 Don't worry. As leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. Well, that big guy tried eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potatoes still concerned about being kidnapped. I can see it in his face. I'm also giving them all the same voice because I'm not gonna bother myself. I'm not gonna bother. Oh man. Are your plans going alright? Ha ha ha. I got his voice down. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Ha 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 ha. That one's been done to death. Like you and your friends if you don't eat something soon. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milk shake. You let out an audible groan. Did cornbread teach you that one? Hang on, cornbread. All I see is potato, berry, onion, cabbage, bread. Are you telling me there's another delicious chompette? Nope. Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Potato. Ha 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 ha. It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompette Comedy Competition this year. Raspberry! Of course. Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? Ha ha ha. We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Silence. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Yeah, too late. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine, feast or famine. Potato. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Wait, what? Oh God, Potato. What are they doing to you? Potato. Life or death. That's right. Chompettes. Move out. Did they leave or did the thing close? The Chompettes somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Is everyone still here? Are we not dead yet? Karen interrupts as you bring in the food. Took you long enough? Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Dot dot dot. Uh-oh. Wait, we only have 2 slices. Pack food! Oh my God! Karen is right. Oh no. What the hell's the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Hold on, I'm gripping the knife. You want to say that again? We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm, no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their pieces like a pack of wolves. This ain't going well. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. Yeah, way to save the food, Gregor. He looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Wait, what? Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until this storm... But until this storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books on the bookshelf about the climate here. Ooh. I just had myself a little something to eat. I'm getting tired. I'm getting the burps. And I have no water. Oh no. You're illiterate. You're illiterate. So that definitely is a lie. Wait, what? What? I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think he's so smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? What? Karen, where is this hostility coming from for Anatoly? Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. Anatoly can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Karen, what is your problem, lady? What is your problem? Is it the food situation? Maybe you should have packed more food, huh? Don't go biting off each other's heads. You must be going blind, then. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why Karen would make something up like that about me. You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly. Ah, God. Karen has stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Your relationship is stronger. Hey! Happy music! Yeah! Why is that so long? Good to have someone so positive around. Anatoly looks relieved. And now that we've cleared that up, Anatoly, what does page 4 say in this book? Prove it. You think he'll remember that? I guess let's call it a day. What do we call it a day? We just woke up, didn't we? Yeah. Sure. Everyone shuffles off through their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to say thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration. See you tomorrow. I don't think he was meant to say that bit. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Awesome. Hey, and it strengthened our relationship. Yeah. Now back to the grim fate of us starving. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to bed very hungry. That was the whole day. That was so short. Oh, God, we're going to die, aren't we? Oh, man. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. Oh, is the rain gone? The answer is no. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. Oh God, I just gave myself the yawns again. Oh, that's awful. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No. Yeah, I mean, after yesterday, all we had was bread and jam. And you want to skip today's meal? You know, you got a tasty looking squirrel on your shoulder there, boy. It's very tasty looking. It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. Yeah, but like, that was, like you said, religious or cultural thing. We're starving. We have no food. Because someone didn't want to pack food. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Hey, who? Are you talking to me? You blaming me? Because last I heard, you guys were supposed to be out there foraging all our food. Blaming me? I swear to God. You know, after I defended you last night, Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom. Gregor in the living room. Maria in the kitchen. And Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Oh. Who indeed? So far, I've got heart. Let me do that. So far, I've got hearts with Maria and Gregor. Very surprised I didn't get a heart with Anatoly for some odd reason. But whatever, right? I mean, we could let's continue with the Maria thing. We've got what, 2, 3 hearts? I don't remember. Let's keep her going. Someone's upset. Oh, didn't hear you coming. Ha 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 ha. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed. Oh, don't worry. Wait, there's food right here, right there. These are greens. But I couldn't get the drawer open. Could you give it a try? You nod. Are you talking about the Chompettes drawer? I don't think they want you to see them. Great. While you do that, I'm going to go get some reading done. You think Maria will remember that? Oh, that's it. Remember, kids, that's how you strengthen relationships. Get someone to do something for you, earn a heart. Later. What was that? Oh, god damn it. Alright, where was I? You give the drawer a hard yank open. Chompettes? Hey! Hello! Is the thunderstorm out keeping you up at night? Potato. You just need to roll with it. Raspberry. Raspberry whispers so quietly, you lean over to listen to her. We need to talk soon. Please, listen to me when the time comes. Anyways, please don't let the others see us. Cabbage. That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a chompette is secrecy. Wouldn't want those humans. And be right back. Oh man, I swear to God, I get one more interruption. Where was I? Wouldn't want those humans to overhear our meetings now, would we? You shake your head. Good. Chompettes, roll on out. You shut the drawer. No, that's just delicious food right there. Delicious. Free for the taking, even. And yet, the game does not let us. Not yet, anyway. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Well, with empty stomachs and all. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare. Gregor. Oh god. Look at his face, it's all sunken in. Oh jeez. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Man, we are breezing by these days, aren't we? Oh god. You go to bed with a growling stomach. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. That are so many dots. Oh, Raspberry, wake up. Raspberry, I said, wake up. Raspberry, what's going on? Raspberry, the rainfall is non-stop again. Did you have anything to do with this? Why are you asking me? You don't answer her question. Always thinking with your stomach, right? You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. Dot dot dot. At least I tried. I won't have a guilty conscience by the end of this. Go back to sleep, monster. I'm sorry, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? You easily forget about Raspberry's conversation. Yeah, 'cause she's psycho. Dot dot dot. You have a strange dream. Oh no. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh! I'm sorry, is this some sort of Hansel and Gretel thing going on? What the heck is happening? And how many days are there? First I drowned in a lake, then I burned in an oven. What's next? You know what? I take that back. I don't want to know. Don't tell me what's next. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear a stirring of blankets, arms, and legs. Maria looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. Are you sure? Where the hell are they? The storm is too loud. Oh, there they are. Karen looks out of it. Oh, Jesus. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. Gregor, no. I got a good look out the window. Anatole. Oh, God. They're killing me. Anatoly. Karen. And? Couldn't see anything due to the rain. Great observation, Gregor. Karen. I was so hungry last night. I kept pacing around my bed. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? I checked outside the door again. Flood waters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put, unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? Anatoly. I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? Anatoly. I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. These people cannot survive on their own. You dropped them. If you dropped the map, you go back to get it. You do not just leave it behind. The map is so valuable.